And happening now, U.S. Attorney Eric Holder is a big step closer to being held in contempt of Congress. And now the president is stepping in.
Yeah, this is a developing story, but Fox News correspondent Doug Luzader is following it. He has the latest now from Washington.
The White House dropped a bombshell on this yesterday, just before a House committee decided that Attorney General Eric Holder is now in contempt of Congress. The president coming to the last-minute defense of his Attorney General, Eric Holder, saying the documents that Congress wants about the failed Fast and Furious gun-running operation can't be seen by Congress because they fall under White House protection, executive privilege, significantly upping the ante with Republicans in Congress.
What could be so damning in those documents that they can't be given to us?
And why is it that President Obama is suddenly invoking executive privilege on documents that we were told yesterday they would be glad to give us?
Those documents could shed light on who knew what about Fast and Furious, the federal program that allowed guns to flow into Mexico in order to track them. One of them may have been used to kill U.S. Border Patrol agent Brian Terry.
23 ayes, 17 noes.
The House Oversight Committee voted yesterday, right along party lines, to place Holder in contempt of Congress for refusing to turn over thousands of documents related to the program. The full House may follow suit next week. But by invoking executive privilege, the White House is raising questions about whether the president himself may have been involved. At the very least, the tactic could tie up the investigation in the courts for years. The Democrats say they're responding to nothing more than a Republican witch hunt.
For the past year, you've been holding the Attorney General to an impossible standard.
The full House contempt vote comes next week, so there is this brief window now for both sides to reach some kind of an agreement to try to defuse this. In Washington, Doug Luzader, Fox News.
All right, Doug, a developing story for sure. Of course, Fox 26 will continue to follow it as it does develop.